Listen very carefully, because the next 20 seconds will change the way you see every brand, every ad, and every purchase you've ever made. You think you choose what you buy, but the truth is, companies choose for you. They design the trap, they control the impulse, they guide your emotions, and you open your wallet without even realizing what happened. Peter Lynch said it best. People don't lose money by accident. They lose it because someone smarter planned the loss. Today, I'll expose exactly how companies make you overspend and how Peter Lynch's psychology helps you break free from the system. The invisible trap around you. Look around your room for a second. Your clothes, your phone, your subscriptions, almost everything you own was influenced by psychology, not logic. Brands don't want you to think, they want you to feel. Because when emotion takes over, your wallet opens automatically. Peter Lynch believed money mistakes don't start in the stock market. They start in everyday decisions you don't notice. Companies know this, and they build systems designed to drain you slowly, silently, consistently. The illusion of choice. Have you ever walked into a store and felt overwhelmed? Hundreds of product options, different colors, different limited editions, special offers that expire tonight. You think you're choosing freely, but Peter Lynch says you're choosing from options they curated to control your behavior. Companies don't give you choices, they give you controlled environments. They remove cheap options, they highlight profitable ones, they place high-margin items at eye level, they anchor your mind with price manipulation. You think you're deciding, but they already did the deciding for you. Emotional triggers companies use. Peter Lynch famously said, "More money is lost through emotion than through bad investments." Companies weaponize this truth. They use fear, limited stock, desire, exclusive offer, envy, people like you bought this, loss aversion, save 30% now, insecurity, upgrade for better performance, and social proof, bestseller. Every button, every phrase, every color is designed to bypass your brain and activate your impulses. You don't overspend because you're weak. You overspend because the system is engineered to make you lose. The subscription trap. This is the part Peter Lynch would warn you about. Subscriptions. Netflix, Amazon, Spotify, gym memberships, apps, cloud storage, monthly add-ons. Most of these aren't bought. They're trapped into your routine. Peter Lynch explained that companies love recurring revenue because customers forget, customers feel guilty canceling, customers underestimate long-term cost, the business becomes predictable and stable. You think it's just $9.99, but $9.99 multiplied by years becomes one reason you stay broke without understanding why. Lifestyle inflation and identity selling. Companies have moved from selling products to selling identities. You don't buy a phone, you buy status, convenience, belonging, upgrades, lifestyle. Peter Lynch warned, the biggest risk to your money is trying to look richer than you are. And companies exploit exactly that. They convince you that your value increases when you spend. They make you feel outdated if you don't upgrade. They reward impulse, not discipline. This is how ordinary people lose years of financial progress without realizing they're not buying products, they're buying illusions. The convenience trap. Here's a harsh truth. People overspend because convenience feels good. Companies know this, so they design frictionless spending. One-click checkout, saved cards, auto-renew, instant delivery, personalized recommendations. People also bought this. Peter Lynch would call this the slow leak that destroys your wealth. Convenience makes you forget you're losing money. Small costs turn into giant drains, not in one day, but in hundreds of tiny bites. The sale trap. You think you're saving money during sales. But Peter Lynch warned that sales create fake urgency. Companies inflate prices months before, so discounts feel huge later. They remove budget-friendly alternatives and highlight best deals on profitable items. They boost dopamine. They force fast decisions. They attack logic with emotion. In the end, you buy things you don't need with money you don't have because the feeling of saving is addictive. Why Peter Lynch never fell for these traps. Peter Lynch was successful not because he was smarter, but because he could see when people were being manipulated. He believed, if you understand yourself, companies can't control you. He avoided lifestyle inflation. He avoided unnecessary expenses. He questioned every emotional purchase. He studied businesses before buying anything. He lived simply. He spent consciously. He didn't chase trends. He practiced financial discipline in a world built on impulse. This is why he became wealthy and why most people stay trapped. How you can beat the system. Now here's the most important part. You can break the trap. Start with this. Delay every purchase by 24 hours. Cancel one subscription every month. Track where your money goes. Never buy during emotional states. Ask, does this make future me richer or poorer? Buy what you need. Avoid identity purchases. Invest the difference. Peter Lynch's psychology is simple. If you stop letting companies control your spending, you'll finally start controlling your future. You don't need more income. You need fewer traps. You need awareness. You need discipline. Because the moment you stop overspending, your wealth begins to grow automatically.